back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is XoShardea. If you're joining after you watched my whole video announcing my pregnancy, thank you so much for tapping into another one of my videos. Again, my name is XoShardea. I'm 27 years old. I have a 4-year-old baby girl. Her name is Shy, and I am pregnant with baby number 2. So I plan on sharing as much as I can about my pregnancy journey, and I hope you guys come back, continue to watch my videos. Comment down below if you have any type of advice for me, or if you're pregnant too, what you're expecting. Like, just tell me. We can do this together. I know it's very hard. I just wanted to have a place where I could document. I have been off of my YouTube for several months now, and y'all, that was not my plan. That was never my intention to be gone that long off of my channel, but I literally could not do it. I did not have the energy to do it. So if y'all see me wearing the same thing and I'm busting out multiple videos and you end up seeing multiple videos, it's because on that day, that particular day, I had the energy to do it, and I have to capitalize on that time because it is not easy. So I have made it out of my first trimester, and if you are a first-time mom, your first trimester is the hardest. I was not expecting it to be as hard as it was. I've been trying to ask myself over and over and over again, was this how it was with my daughter? I was talking about it with my boyfriend and asking him, like, what did he remember as if he was in my body? Different. This time has been different. Every pregnancy is different. Of course, I am 27 now. I was 22. Time has changed. My body's changed. Endometriosis has changed. So I do not have a super severe case of endometriosis. I do just deal with the cramping and stuff a lot. And it's not like your period cramps. It's like a burning, aching. Like, it makes you not want to do anything. Cramping and stuff a lot. And it's not like your period cramps. It's like a burning, aching. Like, it makes you not want to do anything. So I've dealt with that. I've always had an irregular period. So me actually finding out I was pregnant, I'm trying to figure out, for the first day of my last period, I was trying to figure all of that stuff out, and I was getting sick. I know there's a lot of women who've gotten a lot sicker than me, a lot of women who do so much, or go through so much more than I have gone through. I'm just here to speak on my journey. I'm not to discredit anyone. I want to share my journey, my pregnancy with you all. Not only for just to share with y'all, but just for me to be able to look back and know specifically what I endured. I did not do this with my daughter that's 4. I wish I did. I did not have a channel. If you're interested in seeing what I have to say and more about my pregnancy journey, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notification bell, which is a little bell next to the subscribe. Turn that on and post so you can see all of my videos that I post on my channel. So I'm going to be sharing with you all everything that I've experienced for my first trimester. I'm going to be doing this for all 3 trimesters of my pregnancy. So with Shy, when I was pregnant with Shy, I had cramps and stuff, but I was working on my feet. So I was still moving around a lot. I was still able to go to work. I may have to go sit in the back for a while because I was uncomfortable, but I still was able to get up physically, walk around, do, you know, just be regular without the pain. Another thing with Shy, maybe TMI, but I'm being completely honest, I did not have nausea. I literally had diarrhea almost every single day. If I can remember correctly, I probably was like 115 when I first got pregnant with Shy. Within my first trimester, I went down to like 95 pounds or maybe even 90 pounds. It was really low. So I lost a lot of weight in my first trimester with Shy. I was not eating a lot. And I'm a person, I eat. Like, when I was even smaller, I eat. I have no problem with eating unless I'm pregnant. So I was not eating a lot. And to me, when I had diarrhea, it was like, this is unworldly. This is not normal. This is unacceptable. It was terrible. It was terrible. And I can joke with my boyfriend about that because he remembers I didn't hide anything from him. He knows everything, and he knows it was terrible. So I definitely remember that for the majority of my first trimester with Shy. So with baby number 2, I don't know. I bet a lot of it is on my endometriosis and just my uterus growing, things shifting around. It hurts so bad, like so bad. I actually had to use a heating pad for the most part. The first 2 weeks after I found out I was pregnant, I was trying to refrain from taking, I believe it was either Tylenol. I believe it was Tylenol. Yeah, my mom said I can take Tylenol, but I tried not to take it because I didn't want my mind to be stuck on taking a pain pill, and I needed to get used to that feeling, hoping that it will go away, but the pain was always constant. So when you're pregnant, people say morning sickness, you're pregnant 24/7. Like, it's not a specific time to where you feel like you're pregnant and you feel like you're aching. Yes, some moments throughout the day are a lot easier, a lot smoother, but for the most part, it's a 24-hour thing, a constant thing. So I didn't want to always have to take a pain pill. I just needed to figure out. So for me, I use my heating pad on super, super low, and I will use it in moderation. So like little bits just to relieve the discomfort in my stomach. I really couldn't even lay on my stomach. I had to get pillows and like prop myself up. I will also get in downward dog position where you kind of, I'll insert a picture of a downward dog. Like I will have to do that in my bed, rocking myself back and forth. And this is pretty early on. Like I was hurting so bad. And a lot of the time I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. It scared me because why am I feeling this way? I didn't feel that way with Shy. And thank God I work from home. My job is full-time work from home, so I don't have to leave. I don't have to do a lot of motion. However, I should have been active in the beginning, and still now I should be more active because I was still going on trips when I found out I was pregnant. In my first trimester, I think I've been on 3 trips within this first trimester, and I did a lot of walking, and that's when I felt the best. Like I was super scared before traveling. I was like, I'm going to be in pain. I'm going to ruin the trip for everybody. But once I was walking around, I felt the best. But when I was at home, sitting down, it felt like, I guess maybe because my mind was just, I had nothing else on my mind to keep me active or like keep me moving. So I felt a lot of that stomach pain. That was the worst for me because I seriously did not understand. I did not understand why my stomach was burning. Another thing was I burped a lot. So for the past couple of years, I've noticed that I had like, I've dealt with, I guess it's gas or whatever it's called. I will burp and say I haven't even eaten that day. And I was burping all day long. I would go to my mom's house and she was like, you gotta go home because you're burping too much. I don't wanna hear that, it's gross. But that's all I was doing. So I had to keep explaining. I'm like, I'm not trying to burp. I don't want to burp. This is not something that it's like I have no other choice but to burp. But once I became pregnant, it was like, it started off as here on a regular, it went up to here. And I was burping. So I finally started to take like gas relief and Miralax, and that helped, but be careful because it's basically, Miralax is basically a laxative. I don't know why I didn't realize that before I took it, but it did some things to me that I don't want to discuss. But like once my body kind of rid itself of whatever was going on, I finally stopped burping, and that was probably 9 weeks when I stopped burping. The other symptom that I was having was I had like a metally taste or sour taste in my mouth. That was the most disgusting thing. I'm still kind of getting over that. It comes and goes now. And I didn't even notice that I had that symptom because I've never experienced that before. So when I would start to eat stuff and I'm like, why does it taste like that? So it changed my palate. So I was not eating, and not eating, of course, it's not good for the baby. You know, I struggle a lot because I'm like, not only was I having the nasty taste in my mouth. I was having a burping and the feeling in my stomach that felt so bad. So I feel like I was punishing myself because I would rather not eat anything to not have to deal with how I would feel. And I hated that. I also, because of the metal taste in my mouth or tasting super minty stuff that would get in the back of my throat, like I had more nausea this time around, so I would throw up. And I don't have anything on my stomach, but I'm throwing up, so you just feel so bad. I started this pregnancy at my highest weight ever. I've never been 150 in my life. I was 150, and it's not to talk bad about anybody else, but I've always been super small. And of course, as time went on, I gained weight. I don't really have an issue with gaining weight. It's just I wasn't healthy. Got up to 150. I am now 136. I have been 136, maintaining around that for the past 2 weeks. So it's perfectly normal to lose weight. It's just I need to have better eating habits. I've lost around a similar amount of pounds with baby number 2. So unlike with Shy, were super tender, they were super large. They have grown, of course, but they're not as tender as they were with Shy. With Shy, I was like an A cup. So when they blew up to like, yeah, so by the time I was 4 months, they had gotten to like a D cup. And I'm not lying, I'm not exaggerating. I'll put a picture what I looked like when I was around the same time pregnant with Shy. This go around, I had more, probably like a C cup. They have gone up to about a D cup. So nothing too big for me to really notice. The main thing, I don't even know how this slipped my mind, fatigue. I have not been so tired in my entire life, y'all. It's like I feel like somebody beat me up every single day. I slept majority of the past 4 months, and I've slept so much. I'm always tired, so I'm slacking on housework. I'm not cooking. Thankfully, my boyfriend has OCD. He's helped clean a lot of the time. Hey, baby. He's helped to clean a lot of the time because I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I would get off of work. I would sleep for hours on end. She wants to show y'all her pumpkin. Hi, pretty pumpkin. Hi, pretty pumpkin. And the last thing is the constipation. So like I was saying, I use the restroom and I have diarrhea sometimes, but not like with Shy. But the constipation was real. So that mixed with the belching with the gas in my stomach, it just made no sense to me. So that's why I got like the Miralax and stuff. But those are the symptoms that I've had. And for the second trimester, then I'm going to discuss what's going on there. And that's pretty much it. Adi's home. Adi.
What?
I'm finishing my...
That man vlogging about? Shot sleep?
No. I'm finishing my first trimester video. What would you say? What symptom would you say? You don't have to get in camera if you don't want to. What symptom would you say was the worst?
What symptom?
What symptom that I had that was the worst?
Wait, is this a trick question?
No, it's not. Just what do you think was the worst?
You asking me a question like it's not a for sure answer. What you mean?
It is. He is also Shy's dad. If you can't tell, they look exactly alike. Okay, so I'll give you 3.
I kind of know the answer, but you caught me in a rough time.
Okay, I'm trying to think of which 3.
Knock me out.
Okay, have I been using the restroom a lot more? Have I been more fatigued?
Oh yeah, the fatigue for sure.
The fatigue, yeah.
Never mind, the fatigue.
The fatigue. So
you make a video in like 3 months.
I make a video in like 3 months. So yeah, there you have it. There you have it, you guys. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Again, turn your post notification bell so you don't miss and post more videos. We have more family videos coming. We have so many videos to show y'all. We have so many travel videos that should be on this channel. They're coming. So make sure you join the family, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, look, Adi.
What's this? Whoa!
You know what this is.
Like, oh, try to show baby brother in there. Oh, it's not a boy. It's not a boy. You don't want a boy. You don't want a boy.
I don't know.
What you think?
What do you think?
What shot is that so we can compare?
I gotta go find it in the box.
The head though. So y'all got the same head.
We don't know, so we're gonna do a gender predictions video. Because we have not found out yet, so we're gonna do that.
His legs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kicker.
We're gonna find out. So what do you close the video, Shasha?
And subscribe to our channel. I think you'll see you later.
Here's the test, and we're pregnant, you guys. Baby number 2 is coming. This is my 4-month belly.